Go ahead and report it. Joyce, can you take the next one?
BEEF, beef.
Yes. And Karen, can you see it all, or you're just going to listen?
I was just going to listen. I think there's a lot of ambient noise since I'm at an airport.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Do you have your packet with you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
great.
I'm following along.
Okay, very good. All right, so that next one is BIDE, bide. Morgan, again?
After you.
Yes.
BADGE, badge. Am
Um,
I the wrong or am I? Sorry, CA.
See, there you go.
CADGE, badge.
Very good. Craig,
CAB, cab.
very good. Next line, Patrick,
CAGE, cage.
very good. Joyce, you get to be next.
DECIDE, decide.
Very good. Next one is DEFACE, base. Morgan,
DIE, die.
very good. Craig,
EGG, ig.
very good. Patrick,
FADE, fade.
very good. And FIFE, fife. And the last one is FEE, fee. Chris, we are reading through the words on the lesson 1, and we're at the beginning of line 3. And we got a little feedback there. We are spelling the words and then saying them. Morgan, would you take the next one?
FIG, fig.
Very good. Craig,
GAB, gab.
very good. Patrick,
GIBE, jibe.
very good. Ileana or Joyce?
HIDE, hide.
Okay. And Chris, can you take the next one?
I thought we were in the conference room, so I'm walking back to my classroom right now.
Okay, we are in the conference room.
Oh, which one?
We're in the superintendent's conference room.
In outreach?
No, we're over here in building 600.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come up to the front desk and turn to the, as you're facing it toward the left and come through like the superintendent's area.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll be in there soon.
Okay, thank you. Morgan, next.
Sorry, the H, the first one, the H one.
I think we just did hide.
Yeah, yeah. The next one.
IDEA.
Very good idea. Craig,
ICE, ice.
good. Patrick,
JADE, jade.
next one is JIG, jig. Joyce, the last one in that line.
JAG, jag.
Very good. And Morgan.
Okay, so that's space. I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I.
Aye, very good. Craig.
HID, heed.
Okay.
A.
I'll let you do 2.
Okay. BADGE, badge.
Okay. Next one is I and ADD, I add. Joyce, do the next 2 words.
And then BEG, beg. I beg.
Okay. And Chris, do you know where we are there?
So we just did I beg. And we're on page 1.
Yeah, and we're on that 1, 2, 3, 4th row, and it's the second last two words there. If you want to do those last two words, that'd be great.
So we did I, B, E, G, and then we have, oh, what is this? Oh, D, A, D, dad,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have D, E, G, dag.
Reversal there.
Oh, dig.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we're spending so much time on these little, these are the major ones for what we call reversal errors, is the I and the E, the J and the H are always.
I've been taught never to say reversal, but I don't know if that's
That's for teaching,
Mhm.
but and what I mean, like with students, but
Right,
it's a type of error that we make when
When you're looking
reading
at
as
it
sighted.
visually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we won't make you say it. It does help because what's interesting is I never have any trouble with it in the I and the E when it's in words, but you put a numeric indicator in front of it and I
Oh.
have to look at it carefully each time, or I don't know what it is, but I do that.
That's the layer of the onion.
Yeah. Yeah. Joyce, can you read? We're down on the next line. Can you read? Let's go ahead and do 3 words.
A, and then B-I-G, big, and then G-A-F-F, a big gaff.
Yeah, there you go. Chris, can you do the next 3 words?
Yeah, so we just got a big gap, and then I, B, I, D, like I did,
Mm-hmm.
and then dad,
Mhm.
I did dad.
Yeah. And Morgan, can you do the next 3 words on that line?
H-I-D-E, hide. B-A-D, bud.
Uh-huh.
And then I-C-E, ice.
Okay, very good. Patrick, can you do the next 2 words on the next line?
I, D-E-F-A-C-E, deface, a big, C-A-D-G-E, cadge.
Okay, look
Oh,
at that.
badge. I deface a big badge.
Okay, very good. Joyce, can you do the last 3 words on that line?
H-A-J-E? Wait, I'm missing something.
Oh,
Say it again.
H-A-J-I?
Yes.
Haji?
Yes.
Okay. Haji, and then D-I-D, did,
Mm-hmm.
D-E-C-I-D-E, decide. Haji did decide.
Okay, very good. Very good. And Chris, can you do 4 words on the
Yeah,
next
so
line?
We got H-E, he, and H-I-D, hid, A, and then D-I-C-E, dice.
Okay, very good. Craig, can you do the next 3 words?
Alright. F-A-C-E, face. D-A-D, dad. D-I-D, did.
Okay, very good. And Patrick, can you do the last 3?
Yes. B-E-G, beg, A, C-A-B, cab.
Okay, very good. Morgan, can you do the next 3 on the next line?
H-E, he, D-E-D, wait, D-I-D, did.
Mm-hmm.
D-E-C-E-I, gosh, I-D-E, decide.
Okay.
He did decide.
Okay, very good. Chris, can you do the next
Yeah, so-
4?
Yeah, H-E, he, and then D-I-D, did, A, and then J, I-G, J. He did a J.
Okay. Notice in the next one, there is a capital indicator there. I meant to take all those out. That one would be, that's a capital in front of the letter B, B-A-D, and the next word, the bad, and the next word, B-I-D, bid. Joyce, can you read the next 4 words in the last line on that page?
if, D, I, die?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, if die, okay. D-I-D did, C-A-D-G-E, so cadge, if die did cadge.
Mm-hmm, very good. Craig, can you read the remaining words on that page?
B-E-E-F, beef. A, B-I-G, big. B-A-D, bad. I-D-E-A, idea.
Okay, very good, everybody. So how do you feel about the first 10 letters in the alphabet? Is it, for those of you that have known this before, is it coming back?
A little bit.
Yeah. I tend to confuse B and C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get D and F and me and I always. So, D and I.
And the other part of it is I think sometimes we doubt, like we start, you notice how your brain starts trying to make sense of things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, hockey was
yeah,
tricky.
yes. It's also not a word that we hear every day.
It's a good Scrabble word.
Yes, it is. So,
I don't know what Haji means.
yeah,
I didn't know that was a word.
yeah,
It's a Scrabble word.
yeah. Okay, so our next page, page 2, is a continuation of this. Tony, we're on page 2. We're working on the first 10 letters of the alphabet, and what people are doing is they're reading the letters out loud and then saying the whole word.
Oh,
So, can you find the?
So you're on the second page of the Braille printout?
Yes,
Okay.
And there's no heading on that one, so it'd be easy to kind of discern.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Hi.
I was like, what is this word? Just click on it as you laugh.
Okay, Morgan, would you like to do the first 2 words on the
Yes.
next page? You're reading ahead, right?
It's like meant to fit. A-C-I-D-S, A-C-A-C-I-A, acai, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's puzzled me.
I was like, you trying to spell it out in my head.
I knew what it was.
It's a type of wood, right?
Yeah, it's a tree.
Yeah,
It's a
acai.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
But isn't there a wood too? I was,
Okay,
Yeah, it's a
acacia?
tree,
Isn't it like
acacia.
she says acacia.
Yeah, acacia. They use it in hippie slurpees.
Did you?
Smoothies. I said smoothies. I said slurpees.
Learning so much right now.
Yes, this is a class we're going to learn a lot more than Braille.
Hey,
Okay. All right. Chris, would you like to take the next 2 words?
Yeah, of course. So we have B-E-I-G-E, beige, and C-I-D, Sid.
Oh, look
Oh, whoops, B-I-D, bid.
at, yes, there you go. Craig, next 2.
Okay, I think there is, C-I-C-A-D-A.
Mm-hmm. That's another one of
I
those.
don't know what it is.
Cicada, right?
Cicada.
Yeah.
The bugs, the bugs.
The bugs, yeah.
Give me a C-A-B cab.
Yes, there you go. I know these are not words we're using every day, but it's hard to make words out of only the first 10 letters of the alphabet. So, Patrick, the next 2 words.
Okay. D-E-F-A-C-E, deface, D-I-C-E.
Okay,
Dice.
very good. Joyce, the next two words.
E-G-A-D, egad.
Yeah,
E-B-B, ebb.
yeah. Like, egad. Any more of these crazy words? Tony, do you feel up to taking the next two words?
Sure. Okay, that one looks like F-E-E, fee,
Mm-hmm.
and F-I-E-F, fife,
Yes.
like a fiefdom. We don't
Yeah.
use that one very often.
Yeah, that is right. And that last one, could you do that one too?
Okay, looks like G-I-B-E, jibe.
Yeah, very good. Morgan, the next, take three words.
Okay. G-A-F-F, gaff. And then H-I-E, right?
Mhm.
Hag? Oh.
Hmm?
H-A-G, hag.
Yeah. And Chris, let's take the next three.
So I-C-E, ice, then I-D-E-A, idea, and then J-I-B-E, jive.
Okay. And Craig, you want to do the last two?
J-I-G-G and J-A-G-J.
Okay, very good. Patrick, next two.
F-A-D-E, fade. E-G-G, egg.
Okay, very good. Joyce, next two.
I-D-A, Ida, and then A-C-E, ace.
Okay, good. Tony, can you do the next two?
Sorry, I have to keep finding my unmute button. So this one is B-I-D, bid, F-I-C, no, F-A-C-E, face.
Okay, very good. And the next one is A-G-E, age. And the last one on that line is B-E-E, B. And Morgan, can you do the next two words?
H-E, he. H-I-D, hid.
Okay, very good. Chris, can you do the next two?
Yeah, A-D-A, Ada, and then D-I-D, did.
Okay, very good. Now, something I just would like to draw your attention to is notice that when a word ends in A, notice how the space between the words looks slightly bigger than,
Yes.
and that sometimes can kind of throw our Braille readers off a little bit, especially when they're just learning. So kind of, these are little things kind of be aware of if you're working with new Braille students. Craig, can you read the next two?
C-A-D-G-E, cage, or cage. And then B-I-G, big.
Mm-hmm. And Patrick, last two.
All right, the last two, A-G-E, age.
Oh, no, the
Oh.
next line down.
Oh, sorry. Oh, man. B-E-E-F, beef, and B-I-G, big.
Okay, good job. Morgan, the next three words.
G-A-G-E, gauge. A-B-A-D, bad.
Mm-hmm. And Chris, the next three.
Yeah, I-D-E-A, idea, A, and then B-I-G, big.
Okay, good. And Craig, can you do the last three on that line?
G-A-F-F, gaff, I, and then G-A-G, gag.
Okay, very good. Patrick, and how about do the next two?
Okay. A, and then H-A-G, hag,
Okay.
and,
Oh, no, go ahead.
and then that's an I.
Okay. And Joyce, can you do the next two words?
H-I-D-E, hide, and then I-C-E, ice.
Okay, very good. Tony, can you do the next two?
Okay, the letter I, then the letter A, D, D. So I add.
Okay, very
It says
good.
Or not. Mhm.
It could be.
Could be.
And Morgan, do the next three.
I-H-I-D-E, hide, A.
Okay, very good. One of the other things too for Braille readers, it's always an issue is when you have like the letter A just out there by itself. That's also, it's easy to kind of get lost where in the cell they are. Morgan, would you like to do the next two?
Sure. B-A-D, bad, and then that's an F. F-A-C-E, face.
Okay, very good. Chris, would you like to do the next two?
Yeah, sure. A and then BAD, bad.
Okay, Craig, next two.
A-D-A-G-E, adage.
Mm-hmm.
H-E, he.
Mm-hmm. And Patrick, last two.
B-A-D-E, Bade, and I-D-A, Ida.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Joyce, the next two.
A-B-I-D-E, abide. C-A-D-G-E, catch.
Okay, good. And Tony, can you do the next two?
Okay, we have A and then F-I-G, fig, and the letter I.
Okay,
Do the
very
next one?
good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do the next one.
Okay, so that one is D-E-F-A-C-E, deface.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Morgan, the last two on that line.
A-J-A-D-E, J.
Mm-hmm. And Chris, let's do the next four.
Yeah, C-A-B, cab, A-D-D, add, A, and then D-E-C-A-D-E. No, D-I-C-I-D. Wait, D-E-C-A-D-E. Decade.
Yeah,
I just can't
yeah.
read.
No,
I felt
no, this is kind of what happens is we don't have the same kind of word recognition as we
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
with print letters.
It's
And
like-
that's why our reading speed becomes so much slower because your brain hasn't yet made that association.
Like switching from like the pattern recognition part of my brain to the sounds go with letters part of my brain.
Yes, yes. Greg, can you finish out that line?
D-A-D, dad. D-I-D-D, H-I-D-E, hide, and A.
Very good. And Patrick, let's do the next three next three words.
Okay. B-A-G, bag, A, and then B-E-I-G-E, beige.
Okay, very good. Joyce, can you finish out the four words on that line?
Yeah, B-A-D-G-E, badge, I, B-I-D, bid, A-D-A, Ada.
Okay, very good. And Tony, how about the last line?
Okay, D-E-C-I-D-E, decide. C-A-G-E, cage, A. C-I-C-A-D-A, cicada.
Okay, very good. So how do we feel about the first 10 letters of the alphabet?
Yeah.
Everybody did really well.
Getting smoother towards the end there.
Yeah. So now let's go to, I want you to go ahead and pull out the next 10 letters. And the next page, it should say, the heading on it will be lesson 2, even though you may not everybody may know that yet. But we're going to see, I'm going to give you a few minutes here to just kind of look over the next 10 letters. And then we'll see how many of them we can recognize. We'll probably go a little bit slower. but we want to see if we can continue to recognize new letters as well as remember the ones we just looked at.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
The sign N is 1, 2, 4, 5, right?
Oh, is there a mistake on that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me fill in. Your N is incorrect. There should be a dot. So I don't know, can
Dot
you?
5.
Yeah, if you all can see that, there should be another, no, it's a dot 2.
No, that's
No,
it.
no,
That'll be a
no. Sorry, yeah. Other side, dot 5. So the N should look like this. Hopefully everybody can see that up there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, great. So go ahead and fill in the little dot 5 there. Good catch, Morgan. Good
Hold
catch.
up. It's not an M or an N.
The alphabet now has 2 M's. So we can do double M words, but we cannot say N words.
Oh.
So do we feel ready to give it a try? Sure. All right, let's start with that first row. And Morgan, do you want to try the first two words?
Sure. K-E-T-T-L, kettle. Nope, didn't finish it.
Mhm.
Yes, wait, kettle. K-E-T-T-L-E, kettle. K-I-L-L, kill.
Okay, good. Chris, can you do the next two?
Yeah. K-E-L-T, kilt. And then,
Look at that again.
oh, K-E-L-T. Let's see. K-E-L.
Look at letter 2.
K-I-L-T, kilt. I just can't spell, so I was confusing myself. All right. K-I-S-S, kiss.
Okay, it's so easy to do with the I's and the E's.
Yeah, that's gonna kill me.
Well, it is, especially when they're within other, now we're seeing them with the letters that are in the lower part of the cell. So, Craig, would you like to try the next two?
K-N-O-C-K, not, and K-N-O-T, not.
Okay, good. And Patrick, next two?
All right. K-I-T, kit, and K-I-D, kid.
Okay, very good. Joyce, would you like to try the next two on the beginning of line 2?
Sure. L-O-C-K, lock. L-O-D-G-E, lodge.
Okay, very good. And Tony, how about the next two?
All right, so we have L-O-O-K, L-O-O-P.
Okay, good job. And Morgan, can you do the next two?
L-O-O-S-E, loose. L-O-S-S, loss.
Okay, very good. Chris, the last two on that line?
L-O-T-S, loss, L-O-B, love.
Okay, good. And Craig, can you do the next 3?
M-I-S-S, miss. M-A-S-K, mask. M-A-T-E, mate.
Okay, good. And Patrick, can you do the next 3?
Yes. M-O-C-K, mock. M-O-A-N, moan. MAGPIE. Magpie.
I always think of my sister when I say that word because her husband, when they were first married, used to call her Pie. And her mother-in-law said, "Oh, that's so sweet. Is that short for sweetie pie?" And Teresa said, "No, it's short for magpie." Oh, so last two, MISS miss and MID mid. And Joyce, can you take the next three at the beginning of the next line?
Sure. MOON, moon, MOOR, more, MORTAL, mortal.
Okay, good.
So isn't that MESS and MID, or am I? Aha! You did it too. Aha. I was like,
That's
am I
right.
going crazy?
I did one of those things we're not supposed to say. MESS, miss, and MID, mid. All right, good catch. Yeah. Tony, the next three.
Let's see, what was the last one that we stopped on?
Mortal.
Mortal, okay. All right, so we have MOSS, moss, MOTOR, motor, MOP, mop.
Okay, very good. I could always say I was trying to see if you
Yeah, see if we were paying attention.
but I wasn't. I missed it. So the last two there, MOAT, moat, and MOB, mob. And Morgan, next three.
NOD, nod. NOTES, notes. NEGLECT, neglect.
Okay, good job. And Chris, next three.
Yeah, NETTLES, nettles, and then NETRA, nitro,
Mm-hmm.
and then NECK, neck.
Mm-hmm. And you do the last
and
one too.
NIT, knit.
Okay, good. Craig, next three.
OBJECT, object, and then OATS, oats, and then ORANGES, oranges.
Okay, very good. And Patrick, finish off that line.
ORPFAN, orphan.
Okay, whoa.
Oops. ORPHAN, sorry.
There you go.
Orphan. OMIT, omit. OLD, old. And I'll just do the last one.
Okay.
OIL, oil.
Okay, very good. And Joyce, can you do the next three?
Sure. POOR, poor, PRISONS, prisons, PROPOSES. Wait, I gotta, I'm having a hard time reading this word, this one. PROPOS, proposes.
There you go. Yeah, that's okay. And Tony, can you read the last three on that line?
Okay, I'm sorry, POCKETS, pockets, POLICE, police, PIP, pip.
Okay, good job. You guys are doing great. Morgan, next three.
ROOM, room. REPORS. I didn't even read it. I said out loud. Hang on. Yawn. So that's fun. Hang on. REPO. RS.
Okay,
Why can't I say that out loud?
okay, well, look at the last letter.
T.
Yes.
I don't know. R-E.
You probably write a lot of these.
Reports. Thank you. Report. Oh my God. Okay. And then R-E-C-E-I-P-T. The C.
Mhm.
Cool.
Good. And Chris, you want to read the rest of that line?
Yeah. R-E-C-T-O-R, rector.
Mm-hmm.
R-O-C-K, S, rocks. R-O-D, rod. And then R-A-N, ram.
Okay, good. And Craig, would you do the next three on the first three on the next line?
S-N-O-R-T, snort. S-O-C-K-S, socks. And S-O-B-E-M, S-O-L-E-M-N, solemn.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And Patrick, finish off that line.
Okay. S-O-R-T, sort. S-P-O-R-T, sport. S-E-C-O-N-D, second. S-A-G, sag.
Okay, good job. Joyce, do the first three words on the next line.
T-O-O-L, tool. T-O-M-A-T-O, tomato. T-O-P-P-L-E, topple.
Okay, and Tony, can you finish it off?
Okay, let's see. T-O-T-A-L, total. T-R-A-I-T-O-R, trader. Not like Trader Joe's, but traitor, like Benedict Arnold. T-O-P, top. T-I-E, tie.
Okay, very good, everyone. So how are you feeling?
That was stressful.
Okay. So how are your brains doing?
Good.
Have you are you done, or
No.
should we
it's fine.
we can go ahead and push a little further?
Yeah.
Certain
Okay.
word combinations that are like really hard for me to put together.
Well, I'll tell you the one, there was a couple of them in there. I thought proposes would be a difficult one, and also report,
So hard.
and also traitor. Those are difficult. So we have a little extra practice, and let's go ahead and we'll go through that, that page too.
Good practice too.
Yeah, so this is extra practice. And let's just jump right in. We seem to recognize these letters pretty good. So, Morgan, would you like to take the first two words?
K-N-E-E-L, Neil. K-I-M-O-N-O. K-I-M-O-N-O. Kimono?
Yes,
Oh, good
yes,
stuff.
yes. And Chris, can you take the next two?
K-L-I, like K-L-E-I-D-O, S-C-O-O-P-E, kaleidoscope.
Yes.
And then K-I-D-N-A-P, kidnap.
Very good. Craig, can you take the first three words?
Okay. What kind of L-L-A-M? Oh,
No, that's an A, Craig.
is it a Spanish word? Yama?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be,
Okay.
but it's usually pronounced with just
Is
L.
with the L's? Oh, okay. L-L-A-M-A, llama.
Yes, yes.
And then L-A-I-R, liar. What? Lear?
Layer, yeah.
And then L-A-T-T-I-C-E,
Mm-hmm.
Lattice. Is that right?
I think it's lattice.
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 Oh.
Lattice. And Patrick, can you finish off that line?
Sure. L E G I S L A T E S, and that's legislates.
Yes.
And then LOP, lop.
Okay, very good. So one of the things I'm going to ask you right now is to remember our pronunciation issues here just with uncontracted Braille, and to be thinking about that as we get into contracted
Contractions.
Braille and
Yeah.
what it does to the language. So
The
I thought
AR
this was a perfect,
contraction.
these were some perfect words, very long and okay, Joyce, can you take the next 3 words?
Okay. MANOR, manor. MELON, melon. MASSACRE, massacre.
Okay, very good. That's a hard one too. Tony, can you finish off that line?
Okay, MIMIC, mimic. MOBILE, mobile.
Okay, very good. All right. Morgan, the next 3?
NOON, noon. NOISE, noise. NOTICE, notice.
Okay, good. And Chris, can you finish
Yeah.
off that line?
NECKLACE,
Mm-hmm.
necklace,
Mm-hmm.
and then NIP, nip, and then NOD,
Okay, very good. Craig, can you take 3 on the next line?
OPPOSITE, opposite. OKRA, okra. And OAK, oak.
Okay, and Patrick, can you finish that one off?
Sure. OBLIGATE, obligate,
Mm-hmm.
and then OMEGA. Oh,
Think Greek.
Omega.
Joyce, can you take the next 2 words on the next line?
PACKAGE, package. POSSESSOR. POS. Possessor.
Yes. Okay. And Tony, the last 2.
Okay, PHANTOM, phantom.
Mm-hmm.
PADLOCK, padlock.
Okay, very good. Morgan, can you take the next 2?
RATTLE. Oh my God, this is a long word. Okay. ROTTLESNOKE.
Okay, so look at that one letter again.
Okay. ROSSLE. No, ROTT.
No, R.
What? A.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm looking at it and saying a whole other letter. RATTLEISNAK, rattlesnake.
There you go.
Oh, I'm still going. Okay. RASCAL. I'm not even thinking. Okay. RASC. Okay. No. Rascal.
Yeah, yes.
Wrestle.
Wrestle.
This is so hard.
And Chris, the last two on that line?
Yeah, RAPPORT, report, and then RIDGE, rich.
Okay, very good. Craig, can you take the next three?
SIMILE, simile. SPOON, spoon. And SCISSORS, scissors.
Okay, very good. And Patrick, can you finish the line?
Sure. SOLICIT, solicit. SLIT, slit.
Okay, good. And Joyce, can you take the next three?
TRAGIC, tragic. TRIO, trio. TANGE, tangle.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And Tony, the last two are yours.
Okay, so we have TRAP, trap, TRANSCRAP. Yeah, when there's more than 3 letters, it gets harder. What in the world is that word? TRANSCRIPT, transcript.
Okay,
Oh my-
very good. All right, you guys did absolutely fantastic tonight. I always feel like this is always like there'd only probably be one time worse in the week to do this, and it'd be Friday at the end of the week. But Monday's always such a kind of like getting back into the routine and students just getting here. So this was great. So next week, we will just end up with our alphabet. I'm going to introduce a couple of symbols, and I'm probably going to have a short storybook for us to start working on, so we can actually start reading authentic literature.
Cool. Are we gonna do, it's just reading. Okay.
Well, we will do some of that, but we want to really focus on the reading first.
Yeah.
And then we'll be getting into,
Writing.
yeah, because I really think the muscle memory that goes along with producing it,
The 6.
yeah, will help a lot of us. So, and I think it helps us even if we know it fairly well. So thank you very much, Tony. I hope this worked. Remember, you're welcome to do it this way or come here. This room we've been pretty spacious here tonight. So Joyce, good to see you again. We'll see you next week too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Why does school have like 3 superintendents?